Andrew Calvin Blackwell was married to my grandmother and they had 4 children together. Growing up, my granddad was my best friend. He died on November 2nd, 2007. I will never forget that day. My granddad was known as the man who helped everyone in my town. If something needed to be fixed, my granddad was just a call away. Also, he would always fulfill my needs. For an example, one day my mom came home from work and I heard the glasses in the cabinets clinking. So I called my mom's name to see if it was her, but I didn't get a response. So I grabbed my sister and we got in the closet and locked the door. After that, I called my granddad and told him I thought someone was breaking in the house and neither of my parents were home. He replied, "Just hide in the closet and I'm on the way." In the process of leaving, he called my mom before he left the house, and apparently she was playing a trick on my sister and I. My granddad was so mad at her. He did not take it lightly when it came to his grandchildren, especially me because I was the favorite out of all 7 of us, and he would tell me that. My grandfather showed his love by expressing and doing things for me. Out of nowhere, he built a treehouse. He had his equipment on the bottom, and on the top was our hangout spot. The treehouse had a bed, a TV, air conditioning, and heat. Although it was ours, he spent a lot of time in there with his grandchildren and without us. Another memory I had with my grandfather is him picking me up from school every day. And he would always make him and I a sandwich. The most popular sandwich that he made was a Spam sandwich. That is probably the reason why I do not like Spam now. But back then, it was delicious, and I look forward to coming from school to eat one every day. My granddad also brought me, my sister, my cousin, and my cousin a golf cart. It was the best gift of my life. As soon as I got it, my sister and I took a spin in the backyard and through the fields. We were young, so it never set in our minds that if we went through the fields, more than likely it would get stuck. We would get the golf cart stuck often, and we would always get yelled at because he would have to come pull it out of the mud. But he did it each time because he knew how much fun we had riding it, and he loved us that much. I will end with saying, I believe my grandfather left this earth with a positive image because of all the good he did for others.